Hey, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Searching for Sports Cards. I was out doing a little treasure hunting yesterday, and I stopped at a card shop I've never been in, and I stumbled across a couple of these 2016 World Series Championship limited edition blaster boxes. So I grabbed two of them. I also grabbed one of these little card guards. I am certainly not sponsored by Card Guard, but these are fun little books if you've got little maybe mini collections of, it says it holds 40, but that's if you go front to back, anywhere from 20 to 40 sports cards. These are great little books for that. So I'm going to go ahead and open one of these, and then I'm going to go ahead and leave this one sealed just for the collection. This is a really cool rip for me, you guys. I have been a Cubs fan for as long as I can remember. My earliest childhood memories were sitting on the breezeway patio furniture with my grandfather, listening to Cubs games on the radio, and of course, just grew from there. So let's get into this thing and see what these things look like. Hopefully they're not bricked. I don't expect them to be bricked. I don't even know if they're going to be in a pack. Okay, it looks like they're just going to all be in one pack. I'm going to go through these real quickly and bring back some good fond memories of one of the most epic seasons of all time, in my opinion. All right, so we're going to kick things off with Jake Arrieta, who's one of my all-time favorite Cubs players. Kris Bryant. Ben Zobrist. Another Kris Bryant. Addison Russell. Aroldis Chapman. David Ross, Anthony Rizzo, Wilson Contreras, Aroldis Chapman again, another Addison Russell, Kris Bryant, another Jake Arrieta, Anthony Rizzo again, Ben Zobrist, Kyle Schwarber, got the rookie card logo on there, that's kind of cool. Aroldis Chapman again. Yeah, we got the pile on the mound after the final out. Kyle Schwarber again. Javi Baez. Dexter Fowler. Great shot right there outside of Wrigley Field. Look at the mob. Jon Lester. Get another Kyle Schwarber. And David Ross and Anthony Rizzo. These are really kind of neat cards. They're fun cards. I think my take on it is that it leaves a little something to be desired. I think they could have just done a little better job of including all of the members of the team. And then, I appreciate that they wanted to get some of the highlights in there. But I think that they kind of missed a couple of golden opportunities. Obviously, Kris Bryant fielding that ball and getting the throw over to first base to win the World Series would have made a great card. I would have liked to see the entire team included in this set personally, but it's a 25-card set commemorating what I believe to be the greatest baseball season of all time. I know that's very debatable for most of you that aren't Cubs fans, but it's going to be tough to top this one for me. Again, really cool cards, brings back a lot of great memories. My grandfather, my father-in-law were both huge Cubs fans. I've been a Cubs fan for as long as I can remember. Unfortunately, neither of my grandfather nor my father-in-law were able to live to see this moment in time right here, but would have sure been special to share that with them. But still, it brings back a lot of great memories from my childhood, listening to games with my grandpa, hanging out with my father-in-law, watching games, listening to games, just a lifetime of being a Cubs fan to see that moment right there. I wasn't sure I was ever going to see it in my lifetime, so pretty special moment for me personally in the sporting world. But yeah, I think it's a cool set. The cards are cool. There's some great photos in there. I wish they would have done a little more with this. I would have liked to see, maybe a 40 card set so that every single player on the roster could have been featured on their own individual card, and then maybe put the highlights cards together to complement those cards as well. But nonetheless, I'm still really happy to have these. This is a really fun find for me, and I appreciate you guys kind of tuning in, and I will catch you guys on the next rip.